Hi there, this is Heather from Neobat, and today I have a review of Lenovo A536. This is a budget device, and before going down, I would like to tell you that today there will be some amount of disturbance in this review because of a lot of fighter jets flying in the sky, and since I have to review this device, please adjust with that. So this is Lenovo A536 in my hand. The first thing that we are going to see now is the design of this device. This is the back panel, and this is the thickness of this device. It is not really thick, but it is not slim as well. So this device is lightweight. And the other things that we are going to see now is that it has metal banding on the sides, and it has a plastic case here, which is not good. It is very delicate, and in fact it comes out really easily. It is not that durable. And now we have a camera in the rear with a LED flash and autofocus and noise cancellation, and then we have the charging port on the top, and we have 3.5mm jack on the top as well. They usually come in the bottom, but the bottom here in this device is really clean. They have provided the audio jack here, so this is the place for the audio jack, and here we have the this is the place for the speakers, not the audio jack, what I was saying. And now we have the volume rockers, volume rocker over top, volume up, volume down, and they have provided the power button now on the side of the device, not on the top of the device. What they actually used to do, looks like they have heard what I used to say to them in our last review of Lenovo A859. So this is right now in this position. So now let us move on and see the screen of this device. It's a 5-inch device. There is no hard button to press on this device, so it is just a normal device. Now the next thing to look at this smartphone is the front camera. It's a 2-megapixel camera, and you could see that the 2-megapixel is provided here, and these are your speakers so that you could listen to it when you're talking. And now we'll turn on the device and we'll see the display. So this is the display of this device. Right now I have a different wallpaper set to compared to the wallpaper that actually comes with it. This is not a stock UI, and it is really not a stock UI. It comes with a separate UI, and this UI is really awesome, cool and beautiful. On all that, whatever you want to say, it has that. And now the first thing that we see is separate folders for every kind of apps. For Google Apps you have separate folder, and for other applications like social networking you have separate folder, and this one is that. For video games there is a separate folder, and this folder is that folder. And now when we move on for other things in this on this device, then we could see that there is a folder for tools too. It comes with all the application, most of the useful applications pre-installed, so you do not have to worry about installing all that application. So this is the display of this device, and it is pretty cool. In fact, it is clearly visible in camera, and most of the devices do not have visible displays. Now we'll see at the viewing angles. The viewing angles look cool now. It is not going away. So as you could see, the viewing angles is not fading. Now we'll see the viewing angle on this side. No, it is not fading away, although there is some fade in the bottom there. So from the top side it is fading here, but that is not the angle that we are going to view. Now when you do like this, the viewing angle is fading at the down, but that is not that high amount of fading. So display is fine and pretty usable. Not just fine, but it is awesome too. Now we'll talk about the camera. The camera is 5-megapixel and has an autofocus inbuilt. It also has a LED flash equipped. I have done a separate review of the camera because this was a big thing for this device because it has CMOS sensor, and since most of the people prefer cameras on smartphones, so I have done a separate review for that. So this 5 megapixel camera is CMOS and supports the selection of ISO on the camera, on this smartphone camera. And not just that, but it also has a full HD video capture capacity with one more thing that it has is the front camera of 2 megapixel, which is great as well. Now what we see further, what I seen further is that it also gives you the support for MP4 file. So this is no longer an era for 3GP. The 3GP file is supported, but it also supports the other applications like other file types like MP4. Now let us talk about the amount of processor of this smartphone. It is 1.3 GHz MediaTek quad-core processor, and then the amount of RAM that this device has is 1 GB. So we have all seen the reviews and a few specification of this device done with. Now I'll give you my experience of using this device. This device has been in my hands for around 10 days now, and I have been using it like hell, and have been trying to find out flaws in this. And yes, I found a flaw in this device, and that flaw is the speaker quality. The speakers of this device are not good. They are terrible, and really terrible. You will not able to even hear too loud music. So you require headsets to do that. Buy a quality headset and you'll have a good quality audio, but these speakers are not good at all. So this is a bad thing for this device, and that is only speaker quality. Now let us talk about the call quality. I had no case of dropped calls on this one, although there were 2 drops, but that were not big, because I have later come to know that it was on the opposite side that the problem happened, not on my side, but not on the side of my device. So this is a great device in terms of call quality. I am able to hear voices, the sound from other person, and the other person is also able to hear my voice clearly. And the network signals are always full. The internet browsing speed is awesome to cool, but it depends upon the internet speed you have. So if you're having slow speed, do not blame it on this device. It has a Wi-Fi inbuilt, and it also comes with a lot of applications. The YouTube experience was great on this device, and since this device is 1 GB, has 1 GB of RAM, and is a quad-core device, it was a pleasant experience for me to use this device. This device is a direct competition to a lot of Xiaomi smartphones and Moto G 2014, but the price is almost 25% to 30% lower than Moto G and other devices like Xiaomi Mi 3. Xiaomi Mi 3 has a 13 megapixel camera, and that makes that device great, but this device has 5 megapixel camera, but justifies to the price that it has. Although if they had provided a 8 megapixel camera in the rear, then that would have been a really great experience. So until now I have faced no problem while using this device. This is a great device to hook up to. Now this device also supports the movement of apps to SD card, and the internal memory of this device is 8 GB. That is now going to be a great experience in terms of gaming. I tried to run all kinds of games on this device, and they were running pretty well and had no problems with that. And if there is anything that I have missed, then you could ask me in the comment section. I believe I have covered every single detail, like from moving apps to SD card to the every other detail, to the speaker quality, the call quality, and everything is down in this review, and you have seen it. Now one thing that I missed is the KitKat version on this device. It is 4.4.2. It is a great version, and to do benchmarkings, benchmarkings, and all have been done in separate videos. You could check them out if you are really interested to buy this device. If you are not interested, then this is the review that is enough for you. So this is it. This is Heather signing off for Know About, and we'll meet in the next video. Thanks for watching.